Thanksgiving, Fanatic addicts. It's that time of week again, the Fan and Fanatic Pep Rally, which we normally film on Tuesdays, and today is Wednesday, so...
Man, why are you letting a peek behind the curtain?
Yeah, But anyways, happy Thanksgiving. Let's get into the first segment, Inside the Mind of the Fanatic. Take it away, co-host that I'm thankful for.
Yes, this one was really interesting.
Oh, no.
You always get so stressed. It's not that bad. Lakers fan half-court shot. Why were you searching that and what was going on?
I don't know where I heard it, but apparently a Lakers... I was scrolling through Google, right? And one of the news stories was Lakers fan half-court shot goes not as planned or something. I don't know. But I was scrolling past, and I refreshed the page so the story was gone. So that's why I looked it up, because I was trying to find the story. So apparently what had happened was a Lakers fan made a half-court shot, right? But got injured in doing so.
Did he actually make the shot?
I don't know.
I don't think the shot was made.
There was a half-court shot attempt, but the person who attempted said half-court shot got injured in doing so.
Yeah, I think it was pretty bad, like an Achilles injury too.
Yep.
No more half-court shots.
Nope.
All right. Next search. This is a good one.
Oh, no.
Okay. Here's what you searched. The Philly specials. Tell us about that.
So there's this new apparently there's this new group called the Philly Specials who do Christmas carols. And it just so happens that it's the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line.
Yeah,
right?
Who though? It's just three of them, yeah.
Jason Kelsey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some dude from Australia, and some other dude.
Yeah. So it looks like oh wait, no. I thought I had it. Jason Kelsey, who is not Travis, right? It's Jason Kelsey's brother. Jordan Mailata and Lane Johnson.
Lane Johnson?
Yeah. But they're good.
Jordan Mailata,
everybody go check it out. If you're looking for a new Christmas album.
So Jordan Mailata must be the Australian guy. And who was the third guy?
Lane Johnson.
The guy who... Never mind. But anyways, next search.
No, I'm just telling everybody, though, you should go. You're looking for another Christmas album out there, something a little different. Go check out the Philly Special Christmas.
Thank you, Captain Redundancy.
Well, I got cut off last time by Captain Rude.
Okay, it's my show. I can do whatever I want.
Mm-hmm. Okie doke.
You're right.
And the last one here, Chappie Man City.
So there's this. Oh man. So Manchester City did this thing that was Pep's taxi. So the manager, Pep Guardiola. So Chappie was the driver, and Pep Guardiola was the guy who who's the manager for City, and it's his taxi. And there's this dude named Braden Bent, who's probably the most famous Manchester City fan out there. And they like hit a bump, and Chappie goes, "Sorry about that," and Braden says, "It's okay, Chappie." So I was trying to figure out who this Chappie guy was. And apparently it's some fellow with the last name of Chapman, who I can't remember at the moment.
Leslie Chapman?
Yes, Leslie Chapman. Which sounds like an English name, really.
Well, I found that he's Man City's former kit man. What's a kit man? Kitman.
I have no bleeding idea. Okay. Oh, did you say?
Are you the sports fanatic?
Did you say canteen or kitman?
Kitman. Kitman.
I don't know. Probably like the bleeding equipment manager. You know because in England they say crisps. In America we say chips. In England they say chips. In America we say French fries. So I would assume that the kit man is the equipment manager. But I have no bleeding idea, because
you're not a real fan.
Because I was just trying to find the name of the guy. What? Oh, bloody Dickens. But anyways,
why don't you tell everybody about your cool mic stand before we move to the next segment here? If you can't see the video, if you don't watch the video.
For those of you that might have not, for those of you that have probably seen my appearance on Atlanta News First, the second one, like you probably saw this, but so the surprise squad like surprised me because I'm cool. So they came over to do an interview about yours truly, and what I didn't know is that it was the Atlanta News First surprise squad, and I got a lot of goodies. A Trae Young jersey, Trae Young socks, and this handy dandy microphone from Atlanta News First, and then also VIP tickets to the Hawks. And then Beaver Toyota gave me a Beaver Toyota hockey jersey and some Gladiators tickets. Beaver Toyota, thank you.
The video, it's like a mic flag, so the thing that goes around the microphone that has this Fan and Fanatic logo.
And by the way, to all the Auburn fans who are saying that our season's over because Auburn lost to New Mexico State. Auburn, okay, look, I know they lost that game pretty badly, but honestly, I'm glad they lost the game. And before all you Auburn boomer, before all you narcissistic Auburn boomers say something.
Narcissistic? Are you sure you know what that means?
Pessimistic, I mean. So, and before all you pessimistic Auburn boomers out there say anything, the reason why I'm glad that they lost this game is because, it's Thanksgiving break, which means the boys don't have to worry about class, and all they gotta do is worry about hitting that field pretty hard. So I have a feeling that Coach Freeze is going to be on the guys you-know-whats and having them ready to play on Saturday against Alabama. So to Nick Saban and the entire Alabama nation, you have been warned. But in all seriousness, I have a feeling Hugh Freeze is going to be ready to play on Saturday.
Well, unfortunately, Hugh Freeze isn't playing, so I better hope he better hope his players are ready to play.
Can someone? All right.
Are we gonna do the rest of this, or are we gonna just keep on derailing this thing?
The derailments make the thing humorous. You're welcome. And by the way, I'm not trying to sound like I'm greedy. I just,
Why don't we go back to that derailment?
Okay. We've done double the amount of derail. All right. Well, I guess well, by the way, let's not think about it as derailment. Let's think about it as bantering back and forth. But anyways, all banter aside, next segment, please, dear father.
All right. So I got This Week in Sports History back.
Yep.
Oh man, I don't have the year. Hold on a second. This is a good one though. Let me see. Oh man, fail. It would have been 2014. Yes. So in 2014, Samaje Perine from where?
Who?
Where did he play?
Samaje Perine. I know who Michael Perine is, but
Boomer.
Michael P.
But you said Boomer earlier. There's your hint.
Oh, Oklahoma.
There you go. He sets
Boomer
the single game FBS rushing record with how many yards do you think he had one game?
1,000.
1,000 yards in a game?
100.
100. You don't think anybody's ever had more than 100?
500.
Okay. That's right.
Final answer. Final answer, Regis Philbin.
You lose because you went over. 427 yards in one game. 427 yards in a game. That's absurd.
Oh,
that's
these
nearly
headphones
500.
are making my ears itchy.
Right.
Which is probably because they're so old.
You gotta stop listening to all that dirty music.
Nah. Okay, but in all seriousness, as for my fact, on this Thanksgiving week, back in 1934, first bonus fact. This year will be the very first time that NFL has had a Black Friday game.
A Black Friday game?
Yep.
How Friday after that on Black Friday, the NFL would be getting to the action trying to sell something.
Okay. But in all seriousness, this week back in 1934, Detroit Lions began playing Thanksgiving Day football. Lions owner George Richards felt he needed a way to draw more attention to his team. Richards owned Detroit radio station WJR. I don't know what WJR is, but I've heard of KJR in Seattle. But anyways, and worked a deal with NBC to broadcast the Lions Thanksgiving Day game across the nation. He also heavily promoted the game locally, which resulted in a sellout. That 1934 game between the 10-1 Detroit Lions and the 11-0 Chicago Bears still holds the distinction of featuring two teams with the most combined wins in a Thanksgiving game. Chicago won the game 19-16. And then, hey, Dad, are you ready? Dad, you know what time it is now, right?
Turkey leg.
Nope, it's the moment you've all been waiting for.
I think they've already had that moment.
But first, can we please do the song, Dad? The head bunk neck Tuda?
No.
Bring Toto in here.
Doesn't make any sense. No, keep
going.
The
head bunk neck Tuda.
Last segment.
The head bunk neck Tuda.
Last segment.
The head bunk connected Tuda.
It doesn't make any sense. You're derailing and you're ruining it.
Okay, fine. Coming up next on the show, we'll be talking to... Oh, wait.
The suspense.
Now, please do the song. Wait, no. The head bone connect Tuda.
We're not doing it. Who's the next guest?
No. Toto, say hello to the Fanatic addicts.
He doesn't like being on camera.
Okay, next.
He's not a fan of derailments.
Coming up next on the who works for 98.5 The Sports Hub in Boston, Mr. Rich Shortenlieb. So tune in on Tuesday to see how that goes. From a broadcast partner, Ryan Gerlecki, this is Parker Gerlecki saying, you've been listening to the Fan and Fanatic PepRally. Bye. Gobble, gobble. Oh, and by the way, I hope I didn't offend anyone.
Yeah, the ship has sailed.